Don't be afraid to fail. It's not the end of the world. And in many ways, it's the first step toward learning something and getting better at it. If you're not willing to risk the usual, you'll have to settle for the ordinary. Don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. Don't be afraid to go after what you want in life. The worst thing that can happen is you'll fail, and then you'll learn from your mistakes. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone is on their own unique journey. Your setback is just a setup for a comeback. I dare you to actually try. I dare you to take your gift and practice it over and over until you can't get it wrong. Sometimes out of your biggest misery comes your greatest gain. Catch fire today. Make today the day that you stop complaining and do something. Excuses are the lies you convince yourself are true to avoid, proving you are worthy of the gift you were given. Your willingness to jump will open doors for you. Every jump will increase your wisdom and broaden your vision. Use adversity to your advantage. Don't let it stop you. Growth is a series of mistakes. That's the only way you learn. When you're thinking about giving up, don't. When it looks like you're not gonna make it, keep going. You have to learn to convince yourself that the possibility is greater than the inevitability of doing nothing. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. I'm just a living witness that you can be an imperfect soldier and still be in the army fighting for God Almighty. It is a promise of God that when you do the right thing, an even better thing will happen. If you take one step, He'll take two. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. When you have faith, you can believe what you don't see, and you can receive what you haven't yet. Faith is the power that allows us to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. If you want to achieve something great, you have to believe in yourself and never give up. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. You are capable of anything you set your mind to. You have to be willing to work hard and make sacrifices if you want to achieve your dreams. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is a part of the learning process. It's how you grow and improve. Never give up on yourself, no matter how hard things get. Keep believing in yourself and your ability to succeed. You are the creator of your own destiny. Choose to live a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. That's where the magic happens. Don't let your past define you. You are a new person every day. Be grateful for what you have, and don't focus on what you don't have. Help others in need. It will make you feel good and make the world a better place. If you're not happy with something in your life, change it. You're in control of your own destiny. Don't be afraid to dream big. The sky is the limit. Be yourself. The world doesn't need another copy of someone else. Be authentic. People can spot a fake from a mile away. Be grateful. Gratitude opens up the door to more abundance in your life. Be compassionate. Everyone is going through something. Be humble. No one is better than anyone else. Be generous. Give back to others in whatever way you can. Be love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. The only way to win is to never give up. Follow your heart and do what you love. That's the key to a happy and successful life. You are worthy of love, happiness, and success. Go out there and claim it. Surround yourself with positive people who believe in you and support your dreams. It's impossible for us to focus on the two. We're just not that gifted, sorry. Remember this, the number one cause of failure in this country is the fear of failure. Fear paralyzes you from taking action. Stop heaping your own definition of love on men and recognize that men love differently. A person has to remember that the road to success is always under construction. You have to get that through your head, that it is not easy becoming successful. You are never too old to reinvent yourself. Failure is a great teacher, and I think when you make mistakes and you recover from them and you treat them as valuable learning experiences. Then you've got something to share. Your mission, your purpose, and your destiny will all be tied to one thing, your gift. Procrastination will delay your change. Today is a very good day to change. Don't let you stop yourself from growing. The more people you help become successful, the more successful you become. Your dream has to be bigger than your fear. People don't like to hear the truth out here, because the truth makes them think. Do not ignore the passion that burns in you. Spend time to discover your gift. Do not ignore your gift. Your gift is the thing you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. Don't hate the player, change the game. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your mind. You can't go forward and backwards at the same time. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Your reality is yours. Stop wasting time looking at someone else's reality while doing nothing about yours. Your gift is something that you can do innately better than anything else. What I learned from that moment is that when you face your fears, they aren't as big as you thought they were. What makes them big is when you don't turn around to face them head on. The longer you avoid your fears, the bigger they grow in your mind. Failure means you've now learned another valuable lesson. That pushes you one step closer to success. Successful people appreciate where they have come from, but they don't let their past set the tone for their futures. Successful people are innovators. Some of us have been playing the same self-defeating records over and over again in our heads for so long that we don't know how to think any differently about ourselves. The 4 P's to success are pressure, persistence, perseverance, and prayer. Don't ever be afraid to put yourself in a lesser position, so that you can learn something from someone who knows more. Success is not just about your ability to achieve, but also your ability to serve through sharing. True success lives in our legacies. If you want to be successful, you have to jump. There's no way around it when you jump. I can assure you that your parachute will not open right away, but if you do not jump, your parachute will never open. If you're safe, you'll never soar. The most successful people in this world recognize that taking chances to get what they want is much more productive than sitting around, being too scared to take a shot. God's plan for you is greater than any plan you can think of. God doesn't make any mistakes. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right now. If you pray about it, don't worry about it. If you're going to worry about it, don't pray about it. There has been nothing more impactful on my life and meaningful to me than the introduction of Christ. That, hands down, blows away every joke I've ever written. God has already lined up all the people in your path to get you to your dreams and your visions. All you have to do is get rid of the wrong ones. Life is going to get bad sometimes. You'll make poor choices. You'll fail, you'll lose hope, and maybe want to give up. If you jump and trust that He will be there to help you soar, there is nothing you cannot achieve. God lets you be successful because He trusts you that you will do the right thing with it. Now, does He get disappointed often? All the time, because people get there and they forget how they got it.